And now, please welcome Mr. Dan Stover.
Hello, my name is Dan Stover. I lead the Applied Technologies team at Moderna. I'm thrilled to be here today to be able to share our vision for the future and our innovative approach to address the on-demand needs for RNA-based medical countermeasures. Now, before we get started, Moderna is now a publicly traded company, so I have to make a few disclaimers. I'm going to talk about the future. Some of these things may be subject to change. So let's go ahead and get started. So at Moderna, we've been working for the past 12 years to develop our mRNA platform for the benefit of global public health. We have a long history of partnership with leading government agencies and institutions. And we've been working with DARPA since 2013 to bring this technology forward and to accelerate the development and distribution of our mRNA-based medicines. And we began generating our first in-human data sets in 2015. And today, we have over 14 different mRNA-based products currently in clinical trials and over 40 in early development across multiple therapeutic areas, spanning infectious disease, oncology, rare disease, and autoimmune disorders. And so you may ask, why mRNA? And what do we mean by platform? So mRNA is a truly amazing molecule. We often refer to it as the software of life because it's inherently an information-carrying molecule. The genetic code is based on a quaternary system made up of a sequence of nucleotides, commonly referred to as A, U, G, and C. And in many ways, this is analogous to how we use 0 and 1 in traditional binary computing. So as a result, mRNA is a truly programmable medicine, and we can design this sequence of nucleotides to encode any protein found in nature. And our early investments in basic research and technology were primarily focused on the development of an accelerated manufacturing platform, which was primarily intended to be used for personalized cancer vaccines. Then, in early 2020, as the COVID pandemic was becoming a reality for people around the world, we were among the first organizations to start testing a vaccine in humans using the same manufacturing technology, equipment, and process that had been used to develop our personalized cancer vaccines. It took our teams only 42 days to go from obtaining the genetic sequence of the virus to launching the first trial in humans, with less than 2 weeks dedicated to the actual biological manufacturing. And over the past 2.5 years, we've manufactured billions of doses of COVID-19 vaccine, all through a centralized and traditional manufacturing process, which were then distributed around the globe in record time. And while we're incredibly proud of this achievement, we also know that this is just the beginning of our journey with mRNA. Because now we know that mRNA can and will completely disrupt the vaccine market for many reasons. mRNA vaccines are highly efficacious. They also have the ability to generate complex antigens, and we can also combine these to provide multivalent protection in record-setting timelines. Both mRNA vaccines and therapeutics all use the same process, same equipment, same people, and the same raw materials, meaning one manufacturing unit is actually capable of generating a whole dynamic range of products. This manufacturing process is also highly amenable to miniaturization and automation. We believe that we can shrink this down into a form factor small enough that it could actually be shipped and deployed around the world. And we call this the DART, for the Deployable Accelerated RNA Technology. The DART system will be a significant step forward in realizing the full potential of mRNA vaccines by responding to viral outbreaks in a rapid and distributed setting. Our goal is to deliver a system which will fit the entire vaccine manufacturing process, starting with the digital nucleic acid sequence uploaded from the cloud all the way through to final drug product generation and quality release. We believe we can fit this into a 6-foot cubed footprint, which is capable of creating hundreds of doses of vaccine against virtually any pathogen in just 2 days. This DART system could be stationed at military sites around the world, ready and waiting to be deployed at the front lines and in humanitarian efforts to deliver variant-specific vaccine doses to local populations and military personnel directly when and where they are needed, in hopes of preventing the next pandemic and also other biological-based threats to our national security. And we've been on this journey for multiple years now with DARPA, and we're going to continue to innovate, integrate, and improve our technology until we've successfully demonstrated that our deployable accelerated RNA technology can produce medicine that is just as safe and just as effective as our current centralized manufacturing process, which we used in the battle against COVID. So I'm also thrilled to share this month we're going to be wrapping up our second capability demonstration with our colleagues at DARPA, where we can demonstrate this transformative technology. So in closing, I hope today you've been able to see that mRNA is truly an amazing and modern approach to medicine, and that we are just getting started. I'd also like to share a big thank you to our colleagues at DARPA and also to our host at Georgia Tech for bringing me here today to be able to share this with you. Thank you.